What's that D stand for?
Um,
Hey everybody, Card Dreamer here, coming at you on behalf of D-Class Derailed and all things D-Class related. And today we're going to take a look at the last Ronin Karai figure from NECA Toys. I am super stoked. I don't have many non-turtle or non-mutant figures except like a couple of Casey's and some Aprils. And it's nice to get another human figure in here. You know, how else am I going to have some party time fun with the turtles? If if it's just April and Casey, you gotta get this in here. But anyway, no, I'm super stoked. This is the front. Love the cover art. Back, and of course, beautiful side art that, as we know, when you put the packages together, uh, they can form some. They'll form a larger picture. As you, like, here you go. There's another one. So you put it together, forms a picture. All of them do that. So if you're an inbox collector or you just keep the boxes for display purposes, that's a good way. That's a good reason why you would want to keep them. But I don't know why I'm doing that. So with that further ado, let's get this open. Man, cool shot of the figure itself. Some accessories. Let's get her out of here and take a look at her. And here we go with her out of the box. And this is the first time I'm only giving this figure, like, out of NECA figures, it's not getting a top rating from me. It's getting a high rating, but it's not getting a top rating. And I'll go over why. So first and foremost, though, let's go over the positives. Besides the box art. She's got a lot of posability. She's a good sculpt, really good. I love the look at her face, the body, like everything. I've heard a lot of people complain, like, according to the box art, like it's not accurate to the box art. Like, she's got a quote unquote man chest on the cover, and she's got a little bit more. Her chest is a little more femininely prominent. Like, I don't know. Both of them, either option seems perfectly legitimate. I mean, she's a ninja, she's an assassin, she's a leader of the Foot Clan. I can't imagine you're going to want to go out having them, not to be crude, but, having them bouncing everywhere. Like, you're going to want everything tucked in, so to speak, secure. To me, that seems probably like she's probably wearing this, sports bra or something. To me, that seems legit. She's prepared for the night. This still doesn't seem that bad. Okay, so maybe you're just a little bigger than what the artist drew here, but who cares? Like, it's not like they're sitting here, triple D's poking out or something. Like, I think this is perfectly acceptable. I don't understand why people are focused on that. I think it looks fine. She comes with a really cool alternative head sculpt if you really want, like, a battle cry. So that's pretty cool. She comes with alternative sets of hands. I think this is called the kunai, but I could be wrong. But still, she comes with it, which she did use in the comic. She comes with a sword and scabbard that I have already put around her. The head pops off easy enough to swap them out if I want to. That scarf actually does come off if I wanted to remove it. So let's get into the things I thought were really cool. First, the sword. Obviously, the sword does come out, goes in the scabbard just fine. The blade has a little bit of flexibility to it, so if you accidentally catch it on something, it's not going to immediately snap and break or anything like that. The little ribbon there is a soft, very like soft rubber, so it's going to bend no problem. She's got good articulation. For the most part, there's one exception, but I will say, she's got the ankle bend, double jointed knee. She can do some splits. She actually can turn at the waist and has some good torso motion. Double jointed elbows, great wrist, and like obviously her hands can rotate completely as well as do this. As you can see, I have her doing it. The whole like kind of look like she's holding the scabbard so she can pull the sword. Like for her to reach back like that's pretty good. I already have her twist at the waist. That's all really cool. She's got some butterfly joint movement at the shoulders. That's where my flaw comes in. She does have rotating biceps, which is good. But as you can see, she's got that joint. You can't get much use out of it. She feels fragile because of how thin she is, and it worries me. I also think in part the red outfit, I don't think, no, it's probably here, it's more viable there. I think that where that scene where her shoulder goes into that her red tunic or whatever you want to call it, prevents a little bit of motion, but they don't open up very wide, and even if they do, the bicep where it's connected to the shoulder doesn't feel good. Like, I'd be afraid to really open it up because I'm afraid it's gonna break. That's my only downside. Otherwise, great. It's really cool. The head not only does looking left, right, up and down. You can get a little more head motion out of you if you remove the scarf. Not too much, but the hair is actually soft and flexible. So as you can see what I'm doing here, there's some flexibility to it, so it allows the head to move a little more. But she can actually rock her head. So like, if it's on the joint, she can do this. Like, she can rock back and forth like that. So that's pretty cool. I don't know many figures that actually allow for that. That's pretty cool. And what's also neat is that this bandana right here rotates as well. Like, I can actually, if I wanted to, bring it right up, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. She's got good motion, good articulation. You can see I've moved her arm a little backward. The downside to her, the scabbard and the hair, they'll get in the way of each other a little bit. Just because her hair is long, the way the scabbard goes around. I'm sure you can fix it. I may even have it on the wrong way, because as you can see, they have it going the other way. I have it going that. So, I guess it also, it depends on how you want to hook it on there. Either way, no matter what, I am happy with the figure. Don't get me wrong. I'm very glad I got it. But her butterfly joints are definitely the thing that worries me the most. She feels fragile. Definitely also make sure she's warm, heated up before you start really moving and flexing everything. She's not the most solid figure that NECA has made out of what I own. So I just be a little leery of that. Aside from that, though, I'm actually happy. I would love to know what you guys think. She does come with this red background. A little disappointing, as most figures have like a picture they use for a background. This is just red, artistic, which is fine if you like that. It's cool, but not for scenic stuff. But anyway, yeah, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this figure. Is this one you would mess with? Did you get it and you have the same concerns as I do? Is everything perfect for yours? Leave your comments down below. Until next time, I'm Card Dreamer. This has been D-Class Derailed. Stay evil.